And Willow Nightingale, after her impressive performance last Friday night at Ring of Honor Supercard of Honor,
yes,
in that interim Ring of Honor Women's Championship match, earned her spot in this qualifier and a huge opportunity to go on to the Owen Hart Foundation tournament task. And for more information about the Owen Hart Foundation, the work that they do, visit owenhartfoundation.org.
Yes, no doubt about it. I mean, she was excellent on that Ring of Honor match against Martinez. And right now, you see, you're dealing with someone in red velvet who's experienced. Nice flying mare, by the way, very quick. So Willow needs to be careful of the speed right there of Red Velvet.
And Red Velvet is somebody that's really risen through the ranks here in AEW. She spent the better part of 2022 ranked in the top 5 and would love nothing more to go on to the Owen Hart Foundation tournament. And Willow Nightingale.
Yeah, I mean, that was a strong shoulder block right there. She's kind of mocking Red Velvet a bit.
And you can't underestimate Red Velvet. Willow, nice 3/4 roll over Red Velvet. Swing and a miss. Willow, oh, look at that. Velvet showing her agility. And Willow with a big shoulder tackle. Immediately into a cover. 2, no.
That would have been a big upset there, in my view.
And remember, still to come here tonight, the battle for respect in our main event, Wheeler Yuta versus former AEW World Champion Jon Moxley. And speaking of champions, Championship Week here in AEW kicks off next Wednesday night with Dynamite live at 8/7 Central on TBS. AEW World Tag Team Championship is up for grabs. Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus look to defend against Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish. Eddie Kingston, Santana Ortiz out for blood against Chris Jericho, Jake Hager, and Daniel Garcia. Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF takes on the Captain Shawn Dean, and a tag team grudge match with Swerve Strickland and Keith Lee taking on Team Taz, Ricky Starks and Powerhouse Hobbs. And Tony Khan has just made it official. The Ring of Honor World Television Champion Minoru Suzuki will defend against Samoa Joe. Then next Friday night, Rampage on TNT is live at a special time, 7 Eastern, 6 Central, 4 p.m. Pacific. And Hangman Adam Page will look to defend his AEW World Championship against Adam Cole in a Texas death match. And Championship Week concludes with Battle of the Belts 2 next Saturday night on TNT at 8/7 Central. Thunder Rosa makes her first defense of the AEW Women's World Championship against Nyla Rose and more. Willow Nightingale, the center on the cover, just a 2 count.
Well, Willow Nightingale, I mean, she went to school right here in Boston at Northeastern University. Highly academic university, by the way, Excalibur. I'm not sure if you're aware of that. So she's got good brains under that purple hair she's got.
She certainly does, and we've seen her use this moonsault press. I think if she lands it, maybe the end of the night for Velvet, but Velvet rolls inward.
Good job by Velvet, and if you're going to get out the way of a moonsault, roll in. That's the way to do it.
Yeah, Velvet.
Only from experience. Long story, but I won't get into that.
Velvet taking down Willow Nightingale. Oh, the kick to the back sends Nightingale into the center strand, and Velvet double knees to the back of the head.
What whiplash to the head of Willow Nightingale. What, watch out, watch out. Oh.
Velvet, the just desserts, the far leg hooked, and Nightingale kicks out.
Wow, very impressive, and nice ovation here by our live audience here in Boston, Beantown as we call it.
Now Willow getting a lot of support here in the sold-out crowd here in Boston, but a spine buster. Willow maybe on the verge of an upset? No!
Tough kick out, again, shows you the heart and determination and fortitude of Red Velvet to kick out of that, Excalibur. That was not easy.
But Willow knows what a huge opportunity hangs in the balance. And she's using her power, that big elbow strike, but Velvet fighting up off her knees.
Gotta be careful. Red Velvet, she's tough, man. I've talked about she can take punishment, and she's a hell of a striker.
Elbows being delivered by Velvet. Willow with the crisscross and the pounce.
That misdirection pounce is something that will really knock your head off. And the audience here loves it.
And the straps are coming down, the cannonball in the corner.
Oh, Lord. Man, that was some impact.
Willow, near leg hooked. Again, Velvet able to kick out.
Tip your cap to Red Velvet. I am telling you, some of these moves we've seen, the impact, Excalibur, and Velvet having the wherewithal to kick out.
And we saw back at Supercard of Honor, Willow's emotions got the better of her. She got frustrated when Mercedes Martinez kept coming back. Will that be the case here? The backstabber, Velvet, rolls forward, and now, Velvet. There goes the corkscrew kick. Just rocks Willow Nightingale. 1, 2,
winner of this match, Red Velvet.
I'll tell you, I love Red Velvet's new disposition, this new swagger she has. I dig it. I dig the attitude, Velvet. Love it.
And not only that, Red Velvet has qualified for the Owen Hart Foundation tournament.